Everyone called her Nameless. Her own family stole her real name when she was just 6 years old, and from that day on, she became nothing more than a tool made to absorb deadly curses for others. At Hyaka Academy, girls dreamed of becoming shrine maidens chosen by the 12 gods, but for her, every single day was torture. Hinako, the family's perfect daughter, constantly forced her to taste cursed food first because if she died, nobody would care. She spent her entire life suffering in silence, believing she had absolutely no worth. One day, during breakfast, she noticed a terrifying curse hidden inside Hinako's food. Knowing nobody else could see it, she sacrificed herself again and ate the cursed meal. At first, she thought she survived, but suddenly the curse exploded inside her body. She collapsed in pain as everyone panicked around her. While the others only cared about finding the culprit, she realized the horrible truth: she was never treated like a person. She was simply a convenient tool used to absorb curses and expose whoever cast them. Despite everything, she still held onto one tiny wish deep in her heart. She wanted someone, just one person, to someday call her by her real name. Then the Shrine Maiden selection ceremony finally began. The legendary 12 gods descended into the human world, and among them was Surayu, the cold and terrifying Prince of Water. Rumors said he hated humans and never showed interest in anyone. Every girl in the academy dreamed of being chosen by him. But while everyone stared at Surayu in admiration, the nameless girl quietly tried to escape before anyone noticed her. She believed someone as filthy and cursed as her should never stand near a god. Then suddenly, Surayu appeared directly in front of her. He grabbed her wrist and looked into her eyes before calmly saying, "I finally found you." The entire hall froze. Out of every beautiful shrine maiden candidate there, the most powerful god had chosen the one girl nobody wanted. Hinako immediately screamed that it had to be a mistake. She insisted he was the true shrine maiden, not some worthless servant. But Surayu didn't even look at her. When she kept insulting the nameless girl, his divine power exploded through the hall, covering everything in ice. The students trembled in fear as Surayu coldly declared, "She is my mate. My one and only." For the first time in her life, someone stood in front of her to protect her. But then the truth was revealed. Surayu wasn't a normal god anymore. He was a fallen god corrupted by dangerous miasma powerful enough to destroy everyone around him. And according to legend, the only way for a fallen god to cleanse himself was through a sacrifice. The nameless girl finally understood why she had been chosen. She believed Surayu only wanted her because she was meant to die for him. But even after learning the truth, Surayu gently lifted her face and said, "Forget everything they told you about yourself. As long as you are you, that is enough for me."